Talk. Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Vinicius Mateus speaking, and today I'm bringing you another video here on the VMGAMEDROID channel, guys. In this video, I'm bringing you the new update of RPCSX, our PlayStation 3 emulator for Android. It brought a lot of updates over these past weeks, and I brought you the latest version that was updated here, alright guys? Today we're going to test some games here, like Nerdstorm Revolution, which used to run really badly, but now it's running pretty well, right guys? I'm going to show you some settings here too and show how my games are running. I started installing Dante's Inferno here and also the Devil May Cry demo, alright guys? And here in settings, look, basically not much has changed, okay? We have custom drivers here. If you have a phone with an Adreno GPU and Snapdragon, you can select custom drivers here, alright? So this feature here is really cool too. I'm using the following video settings, guys. Check it out. I changed the frame limit setting here, okay? I limited it to 30 FPS, turned off MCA, and set the shader precision to laugh out loud mode, alright? I enabled these settings here because it works much better in the God of War 3 demo, alright? Another thing I enable is the display to area, okay? To display area, which is to make the screen full, alright guys? And that's basically it. Another thing I change here, guys, further down here is the resolution scale, okay? On the resolution scale, you can set the resolution based on your device. At 75, 80 or 90. It will lower the resolution a bit, but if you have a slightly weaker phone, it will run better, okay? In my case, it's a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 on the Red Magic. So I leave the resolution scale at 100, which makes the game look much better, alright guys? So let's go, let's start our tests here. I'm going to test Naruto Storm Revolution, guys. Check it out, let's see how it is. The audio is still pretty buggy, okay? But let's go press start here. Awesome, let's check it out. Let's go, guys, starting our game here. You can follow the frames per second here on the side. This menu part is pretty smooth. It used to lag a lot, guys, the Naruto Storm games here, so I already brought you this first one. There's a Storm that's exclusive to PlayStation 3, which is the Generations one, but I still haven't managed to open it yet, alright guys? Storm Revolution, a great Storm game for the X1, is running smoothly. Let's try versus mode against the central processing unit in a single match. As I'm not a fan of the team and support features, I'll choose Transform Naruto without hesitation. It's the classic Naruto versus Sasuke matchup. We haven't unlocked any villains yet, but I wonder if Sasuke is available. There's a guy on the other side. Guys, there are many characters in Storm Revolution, okay? And it's running well, guys. It's not streaming, we're actually using our phone's processor, alright? I've got the Wi-Fi turned off here, as you can see, look. And it's using our phone's processor, a PlayStation 3 emulator, man. Some people still doubt the existence of a PlayStation 3 emulator for phones. Let's go, come on. It's already going to be hard to play here with the controls on the screen, right? I'll try here. Substitute there, partner. I might get beaten up, man. Take that, Sasuke. We hit him, let's see. I need to fix the heads-up display controls. It's possible, okay? You can edit the controls there however you like. I haven't done that yet. I prefer playing with a gamepad controller, which is way cooler. The gamepad controls work via Bluetooth, via cable, however you want. Alright, guys? Look, it's running great here. I capped it at 30 frames per second. From what I've seen, even on weaker phones, the 8 Gen 1 is performing well. If you have the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, it'll run smoothly. Just lower the resolution scale like I told you and the game will run fine, alright guys? It's gonna be hard for me to hit anything here, looking at the screen with all the buttons so small, right man? Let's see, look. But it's running well here. Look, let's go, little Naruto. Come on, come on. Take the shuriken. Take that. Look, let's go for it. Would there be an ultimate jutsu here? He's trying the ultimate jutsu, huh? Take that, my friend. Look, it's still compiling shaders, guys. It's running at this quality with this smoothness, and it's still compiling shaders during the gameplay, okay? Check out the fashion story and everything in our gameplay special. Try Biju Planetary, my friend. Sasuke was already defeated this round. Storm Revolution runs great here. It's worth trying, trust me. As I said, it runs smoothly on Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 and up. just lower the resolution scale on weaker phones than mine, right? And it's going to run just fine. This is Storm Revolution here, guys. Really awesome. Running really well. This update improved a lot, I believe, for the Storm games. And if you're interested in me testing other Naruto Storm games here, I can bring them to you in the next video, alright? I'm going to open Devil May Cry here. Remember, I'm using the settings from the God of War 3 demo, right? Let's see if these settings will interfere with anything in the other games. It rendered here, took a little while, there were some small bugs, but I think it's gonna run, huh? I think it's gonna run without bugs, but look at that. But it's really slow, man. It got really slow. Maybe here I should set a frame skip, man. I'm going to change the settings now. It's on the God setting, right? I'll turn it off and leave only the first one. And I'll enable frame skip, man. Look, enable frame skip, which is the frame skipping, right? And now look, it's already better, guys. You can see the game speed increased. So like I told you, man, there will be games that run slow, right? For some settings, you have to make a specific configuration, right? Look, in my case here, look. It's better now, with just a few minor glitches and quick graphics, right? I don't think it's anything that gets in the way. It's still compiling shaders here. It's already faster now. It's improved, don't you think? Did you see that this basic configuration I did was already much better here to change Devil May Cry? Look, it's running well here. Here you go, Devil May Cry 4. If I'm not mistaken, it's the first time I'm testing it here on the channel, man. I don't remember. It's a really cool game here for you guys too. Also, if you're interested in more games, leave it in the comments, okay guys? I can try to bring them here for you. And now, Devil May Cry 4 improved significantly. Now, we're in the God of War 3 demo. The Dante's Inferno version failed to open, possibly due to the International Organization for Standardization or my phone. I'll investigate later. Let's test the God of War 3 demo, a game I frequently test on the channel. With each update, it's beneficial to see how this initial section performs. Right, guys? Check this out. I set it to 30 frames per second. It seems like it's running better than in the last update, right? Let's check it out in practice and see how our God 3 demo version is going to run, okay? It's a pretty cool game. I haven't finished the demo yet. It's awesome. I'll try to bring you a full demo video later. Checking out a full gameplay here. Yeah, on RPCSX. And apparently, guys, it's way better than in the last version, right? The speed is way better here. Look, it's holding the frames per second better. In my first test I did here, it already had a really high frames per second right from the start, okay? And look, it's really cool, but then after several tests with other games, right? Changing the settings seems to be interfering with the game that was already running well on your system, correct? Bro, but the speed is really awesome, man. It's way better than before. Look at this. Really impressive. You can already see a huge improvement here. At least in the demo and in other games, right? Games that didn't work. Games that used to run slow. Look. This part here is already much faster, man. It's really cool now. God of War 3, look. Check it out. Look at the speed. It didn't run at this speed before. It couldn't hold it, right? The frames per second used to fluctuate a lot. But now it's holding steady here. Look, Eddie. Bro, and on the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 itself, man, it seemed like it took a long time to become stable for PlayStation 3 games. There were weaker phones that kept the speed much better than the 8 Gen 3, man. And now it looks like the 8 Gen 3 was finally taken care of in this update. Check it out. God of War 3 here. The demo is really good. Yeah, though, unfortunately, the full game still isn't working yet, at least on my device. But that's basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That was our video. If you liked it, you already know what to do. Leave a like, it's really important. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks to all subscribers for helping us reach 1 million. PS4 giveaway coming soon. You can already participate over on Instagram. And when our plaque arrives, if our plaque arrives, we'll be doing this giveaway. So stay tuned because I'll tell you everything that's going to happen with this giveaway. When the day will be, stay tuned on social media and also on the channel. Alright guys? I'll stop here. May God bless you all. Until next time, I'm out.